Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my third YouTube video, and today's topic is something that I know you guys might have been waiting for a long period of time. It's a love reading, and this is a topic that even I myself am very curious to know what the cards have to tell me myself about it. So it's going to be a soulmate reading, like how exactly your soulmate is going to be like, what this person is going to bring in you, what is this person going to be all about, and basically anything and everything about this person, what, wow, how, whens and whys and wheres, and everything in the most detailed way regarding your soulmate in a way. So this is, I just want to point out that this is a very general reading. Take whatever resonates with you, leave the rest, but I really hope you connect with this reading because I'm making this in such a different frame of mind, and I know this is going to be something that's very deeply channeled. So today, as you can see, there are 3 piles in front of you, 1, 2 and 3. So the first one, I'll help you choose. So the first one is this 3-tiered locket. As you can see, this locket. So this is for this, this is for pile number 1. So if you're being called towards that, that's your pile. For pile number 2, I have this beautiful butterfly, as you can see. So if you're being called towards this might be your pile. And for pile number 3, I have this beautiful blue colored emerald ring. So these are the 3 piles. Whatever you feel called towards, I want you to choose one out of these 3 intuitively. Don't make this choice in a hurry. I want you to think about it, or maybe just let yourself be pushed into something intuitively. I think I'm going to be choosing the 3rd one, so that's my choice. So for my future self, maybe come back to this. So I hope you've made the choice, and now we're going to begin with the video. Hi, now this is for pile number 1. If you chose the 3-tiered locket, this reading is for you. So I just want to say that make sure, like, this is going to be an elaborate description about your soulmate. I'm going to cover a multitude of things. I doubt you're going to ever find a video like this. This is so deeply channeled, and I'm so excited to sort of start with this video because I've also never made something of this sort. So I'm kind of excited to see what all unfolds for you. So I've picked out 6 cards for you. If need be, I'll take out more cards. But let's just see how this person is going to be for you. And I'm just like, before I begin, I just want to tell everyone that like, this is going to be gender neutral. Even if I end up using he by mistake, it is a gender neutral thing. It could be a he, it could be a she, whatever it is for you. If you're basically just take it for yourself. So yeah, let's see the first card for you. Oh, the 4 of Wands. So I think with the 4 of Wands, when you will meet this person, I think you would be deeply, because the 4 of Wands for me is always about manifestations. It's always about the biggest wish coming to life. It's like the deepest fantasies being being sort of pushed into your reality. So I feel when you will meet this person, you might have been already like manifesting this person since a long period of time, and it might actually feel like a wish has come true. Like, meeting this person, seeing this person, touching this person might feel like a poem. It might feel surreal. It might feel like all my prayers have been sort of answered. So with the 4 of Wands, I think that deep urge, because the 4 of Wands for me, it's like a very like, I always look at this card as something more deeper, something more spiritual, something more that is more rooted. It's not something that's superficial. It's something that has fire for sure, that passion for sure, but that passion is more it's not like something that's going to be like a passing fancy. It's going to be a person that you will meet, and you will know in that, maybe in that one conversation, or in that one get-go, or in that one glance, that this is who I want to be. It's going to be such an instant feeling with the 4 of Wands. It's basically, just think about it. Think about the happiest moment of your life and how you felt at that point. Like, you felt like, oh yes, whatever I dreamt of, it has finally happened. So that sort of feeling will come to you when you will meet this person for the first time. Like, oh, this is what I've been waiting for. This is what I came for. This is the person that, I'm destined to be with. That feeling is going to be very instantaneous with the 4 of Wands. Let me see what the next card is. Oh, the Moon. Brilliant. I love this deck. It's so pretty. But the Moon, I love this. So with the Moon, I feel that this person, like, in a way, I think when you guys will meet, it might actually trigger you in a way. Like spiritually, both of you will challenge each other, because I think both of you will be at a very different spiritual level. Like this person might be on a very different level spiritually, and you might be at a very different level spiritually, and that might contradict, because I feel both of you will be very different, polar opposites, because with the moon it always talks about contradiction, it always talks about two opposites. So it's basically like opposites attract. Like when you will look at this person, you know, you might feel like, oh, this person is so different from me, this person thinks about life in such a different way, but that difference will make you fall in love with this person. Like, oh, there is this beauty about this person that I wish I had it in me. Like when you will look at this person, you'll look at this person's qualities. I'm gonna call it he, because he is easier. This person is a little bit dramatic, so I'm gonna say he, but he is gender neutral, just remember. So when you will meet this person, it's just that you know, the best qualities about him will make you feel like, I wish I had this side within me, I wish I had these qualities within me. Like this person will challenge you to become a better version of yourself, and simultaneously like you also. But with the moon, I feel that it's basically going to feel like after a long night, after a dark night, a sun has risen. After all the trauma and the heartbreak and the emotions that were never reciprocated, I have found a person who sees me for who I am. Because the moon, I always see it as a card in love, as someone who can see you, who can see the real you. And you are also going to feel very comfortable with this person from the very initial phases, that you will be comfortable enough to let your darkest side come to light in front of him. You will feel like, I am allowed, not allowed, I think it's the wrong word, but I am confident enough to be whatever I want to be with this person. There will be no judgment, no restriction, no inhibition. It's just going to be that pure love-filled energy where you will feel like, I am allowed to be a child, I'm allowed to be whoever I want. And this person will, like, you know, most of the times what happens is, when we meet someone romantically, we try to put on a show, we try to let the other person see only the best sides of us, because we always have this fear that if I let this person, whatever people that we're dating, if I let this person see my dark side or my negative side, this person might leave me. But it's going to be the opposite here. The more this person will see the darker side, the darker as in like the deeper side, or the more it basically, I feel like our personality is like an onion. The deeper we go, the more layered it is. So the more and more he will start understanding who you are as a person, the more he'll start loving you. So you will never feel like, I have to put on a show, I'll have to put on a mask. You will feel like, I am allowed to be whoever and whatever I want to be. And this is not going to be something forced. You will feel this very naturally. Like, this is not a feeling that can come with anyone and everyone. This is something that's more deeper, more natural. It can only come with a few certain people. So that's the sort of feeling that you will get when you will, you know, meet this person. Next, the strength. Oh, great. The moon and the strength, I think they make a pair very beautifully. So with the strength, as the name suggests, I think both of you are going to be each other's strengths. And as just extending on what the moon sort of implies, the strength also talks about how you're going to deeply heal each other. The strength is the card of healing. It's the sign of infinity. It might be there on the card itself. As you can see, there's this infinity sign, and this woman, she's sort of, like there's this beauty and beast sort of a correlation happening here. She's calmly, being empathetic towards this beast that might be dangerous, but with her love, all the animalistic, beastly impulses have been calmed. So basically, with this love, with the strength card, I feel we all have these worst fears about ourselves. We all have these worst case scenarios about our lives. Maybe I wouldn't ever be happy, I wouldn't ever be satisfied, I wouldn't ever find a home. But with this person, you will feel like none of those fears will ever come true. This person will make you believe that all those fears were nothing but just an extension of the trauma that you were given by other people. So with the strength, there is this sense of being intertwined in one another, having that sense of support, that sense of strength in each other. You're going to heal each other's wounds. You're going to heal each other's deepest traumas, childhood traumas, family traumas, traumas in love. But it's just that you will feel naked, vulnerable, that I am allowed to cry. I think I always say the most intimate thing that you can do with someone is to cry in front of them like a baby. And you will feel comfortable with the moon and the strength. You will feel comfortable to cry like a baby in front of this person. So I think with the strength, you will, like, this person will make you understand your shadow. Shadow is basically like all the negative, dark sides within you with the moon and the strength. And I think this person will make you, this person will challenge all your worst case scenarios. He will make you understand that there is love, there is purity, there is truth, and there is happiness in this world. And you, being with this person will feel like, okay, I can for once in my life be myself. I can for once in my life be happy. This person's hug or this person's touch will feel like a lost friend's smile. You will feel like there's a home in this person's arms, and you will want to be there for the rest of your life. It's just that there's going to be no pretense here, no forced behavior at all. It's all going to fall into place like dominoes. Like water, how water flows, it's so natural. You cannot change the water's tide. You cannot change the ocean's tide. It's very natural. Similarly, this connection is going to be natural as the water, the sun, the air, and the wind. So very natural, something that I'm trying to explain to you, but it's just a feeling. That's the sort of feeling you will get. Next card, the Three of Wands. Brilliant. I think this person might, with the sort of cards and the sort of energy I'm getting, it is possible this person might be settled in a different place, or this might be a long distance connection when it begins, or there might be distance, physical distance basically. Maybe this person is settled in a different state, different country, whatever. But there might be this physical barrier. But that physical barrier will not stop that emotional outpouring. Love will be strong. Love will be imminent. So it is possible, like, destiny might separate you for a while physically. You might be in different places altogether with the Three of Wands and the kind of energy I'm getting with the Moon and the Four of Wands. But yeah, that love, like I've described all over. The Emperor, brilliant. So I think with the sense of energy I'm getting, the Emperor is a very very structured card, a very structured personality. I think the Emperor in tarot is someone who is like the support. The Emperor's energy, someone who can hold the world together, who can actually fight all the storms. So with the Emperor, this person is going to feel like a protective layer for you, a defensive layer. This person will fight all the storms for you. With the Emperor, even though it is possible this person might be a little bit, it might not be very easy for this person, your soulmate, to express emotions in a way, because I think with the Moon, the Strength, and the Emperor, it is possible this person, might have had some bad instances or bad experiences in their life which might have stunted their emotional growth, and they might not be very open in terms of expressing their emotions. So they might be a little bit defensive initially when this connection begins, but being with you, with the Strength being there, so I feel this all falls into place. With the Strength being there, I think you will open that portal within them. You will make them, even though this person might be very hard from the outside, everyone has love within them. I feel no matter how hard the person is, no matter how defensive that person is, no matter how saddened that person is, we all have love at the core of it. All of us, whatever we are, whoever we are, we want love. We want to be seen, we want to be touched, we want to be experienced. So this person, however, because of their past experiences, family trauma or whatever trauma, like maybe past relationships, whatever, this person will feel that because this person, obviously everyone has a baggage, so it's not like a soulmate is going to be like a perfect knight on a white horse sort of a situation. Obviously this person is going to be imperfect in a way. So if, like I always say this to people, don't expect your soulmate to save you. Don't expect your soulmate to be a perfect lover, a perfect warrior for you. That's not possible, because we are human beings, we are imperfect, we make mistakes, we hurt each other, we love each other, but we also destroy each other in the process. And it's just that with this person's energy, the Strength, and the Emperor, I think being with you day by day, slowly, piece by piece, this person will start experiencing their emotional side, their feminine side. Feminine side doesn't have to be a female side. It's just something that's more like mother nature, like like a feminine energy, someone who can experience, someone who can love, someone who can give. So being with you, I think that you will trigger that part within them again. We all have it, like I said, we all have that love within us. But with this person, when you will meet them, it is possible because of the past experiences, that part has been suppressed deep within, that part has been shut down deep within because of their past experiences. But when they will see you, and when they will see that how far you are willing to go in terms of giving love, they will fight for it, and they will slowly start showing that love to you as well. With the Emperor, it is possible their way of showing affection, their way of showing loves might be mechanical. Again, we all learn with time. So with time, it will become more emotional, more sensitive. So the energy I'm getting with the Emperor is that this person's way of showing affection, showing loves might be a little bit materialistic. So they might give you a lot of gifts, a lot of attention at times, but might not be emotionally available. So it is just that it will come with time, more naturally. But with the Emperor, it's always like a very protective, defensive energy. So they might be very protective of you. They might want to give you that comfort, that home, and vice versa. They will expect that out of you as well. So that's what I feel. Last card. And then I will bind all these 6 cards together. So more information will come towards the end. But with the High Priestess, oh, great. So I definitely feel this is going to be a very spiritual connection from the word get-go. The Moon, Strength, High Priestess. It's like a trio of spiritual cards. So I think both of you will be very firm believers of spirituality. And this person will also have some sort of spiritual faith that might draw, both of you towards each other. Like that spiritual belief that will make this love last. So with the High Priestess, that's definitely there. With the Moon, the Strength, and the High Priestess, the biggest energy that I'm getting out of this connection is that this will be tested. This connection with your soulmate, it's not going to be a smooth ride. It's like both of you, like I said before also, you will challenge each other's shadow, each other's dark, negative, twisted sides that has been, that always happens. As soon as we start showing we all have a twisted side, we all have a darker side. But most people, as soon as they see that dark and twisted side within us, they leave, they run away, they go, they ghost, and they disappear, and they're never to be seen again. But when this person will see this side of yours, this person will actually do the opposite. This person will want to stay. This person will want to be in your life, and this person will want to make it better for you, and vice versa, you too. So because like I said before, both of you will have some long-lasting issues that you might be dealing with when you meet each other. So I think with the High Priestess, it's just that this connection will be tested, this relationship, this divine, because with so many spiritual cards, I think there's going to be a divine test here. I just got a call. So yeah, I feel that there's going to be a bigger purpose with all these spiritual cards for you guys meeting. There's going to be a bigger purpose, a bigger mission here. You'll always feel like, this is who I'm supposed to be with. And you wouldn't be able to explain it in words. It's going to be a very inexplicable feeling. That why am I feeling this way? Or what is the reason I'm feeling this way? But you will just feel this way. So it's just that I feel that there's going to be a divine reason why your paths will cross. Now, probably it could be a unfulfilled love story from the past, whatever. Who knows? Who has the understanding of the bigger truths of the cosmos? But I just feel with the Moon, the Strength, and the High Priestess, it's more divine, it's more bigger than what it might seem. And even though, like I said, there might be ups and downs, even when you will be crashing down, you would always have this urge to make this work. Like, I don't want to be with anyone else. This is who I want. This is who I seek, and this is who I wish to love. Like, that is how you will feel about this person. So yeah, these are a few things that I'm seeing. Now, to bind all these 6 cards together, as a person, like a few characteristics or whatever, it is possible because with these cards, I'm sensing this energy of someone who is older to you. If not older, maybe having that old school attitude towards life. Because with the Emperor, the High Priestess, definitely someone who likes the the very niche things that other people might not like. This person might be into very old school romance, old school things. And also in life, this person's taste is going to be very sophisticated, very artsy. Like, this person might very serious at times, and not serious in a negative way, but has a very structured outlook towards life. Like, this is who I want to be, and this is what I want to build my life into. So very dedicated towards their life and their passion. That might also attract you, like how this person is so passionate and determined, and so so structured about everything. Might have these goals and these big ambitions that they want to achieve, and they will speak to you about them, and you might actually feel inspired because of it. I definitely feel that this person, in a way, would like, because I just see a very homely energy, so might like the intimacy, the privacy, might not be very much into crowded things, and some people are into that. This person's energy seems very introverted though, like someone who likes their that safe space, that simple sanctuary, the simple joys of life. So this person seems very introverted in a way, and not in a negative sense, but in a way that they like their inner group, their inner circle. They like things to be private. They like things to be tight. They don't walk around, telling anyone and everyone how their life is going to be. So very introverted in a sense, and very, like, might have very different taste in life, and one of those people who is very sorted, actually, who knows what they want, who knows what they like, and they wouldn't waste their time on things that they don't like, basically. Some of us, like me, like I, for example, am very unsorted, so I'm just like a directionless wind going in multiple different directions. But this person is going to be the opposite. This person knows what they want, what is their lane in life, and they will only stick to that one single lane in their life. Not in a bad way, it's just that they know what are their strengths, what are their weaknesses, and that's where they want to be in. In terms of the romantic compatibility and all of that, I definitely feel that, like I said, this person will open up to you piece by piece. It might, like, romance and love and expressing that affection does not come naturally to them, and they might be learners, basically. Romance is not something that's natural here for this person, but I think being with you will open that romantic portal for them, and so slowly they will, I think, start showing their affection and all of that. I do see a lot of travel, so might have a job or whatever that might include a lot of traveling, or might have a passion for travel. With the 3 and 4 of wands, might just have that like that scrapbook, I just want to travel the whole world, all of that. So that is very much possible. So yeah, these are a few things that I'm seeing for pile number 1. I know, even though I've spoken a lot, I still feel that there is a portal that I need to express more, but we have a time restriction here, so I can't keep on speaking. Maybe I'll make a part 2 video, I will detail more, but this was for pile number 1. If it resonated with you, if you liked it, please let me know. Please drop down a comment, drop a like. This keeps me going. This is how I know I need to make more YouTube videos. So yeah, this was for pile number 1. I really hope you manifest this person soon. Wishing you the luck. Hi. Now this is for pile number 2. If you chose this beautiful crystal butterfly, this is your segment. This video is going to be a detailed, elaborate introspection about how and what your soulmate is going to be like, what this connection will feel, and like basically every detail that I will try to cover in the coming 20 to 25 minutes. I would definitely suggest watch it through the end. There's going to be a lot of information that I want to sort of channel. So let's just deep dive right into it. The first card is the 5 of Cups. Oh, that's interesting. So I feel with the 5 of Cups, it always talks about pain, some sort of loss, grief. So this person, like when you might meet this person, when you might meet your soulmate, it is possible this person might be going through a very tough phase in their life. This person might be suffering emotionally, or this person might actually be going through hell, because 5 of Cups is the penultimate card in tarot of loss and emotional suffering, and basically the dark phase of the night. So when you meet this person, it is possible either it can also be applied to you. Maybe both of you are suffering, or either this person is going through that, or it's just, I feel that the energy might be very different when you might meet, and this person might feel a little bit emotionally cut off or emotionally distant. So it's not going to be one of those instantly fall in love connections, that is for sure, with the 5 of Cups being the first card. I think there's going to be I mean, I'm going to touch on the other things as I start pulling out the cards later. But with the Five of Cups, it's just possible both of you might be going through a very chaotic phase, and you might find that comfort in each other. And you might not think that, I want love in this person. I want a relationship out of this. This is my soulmate. You might not think that, but you will just know that this person makes me feel better. This person bandages my wounds. This person makes me feel alive again. This person makes me feel happy again. So it's just that both of you will feel very happy with each other, even though things might be very unhappy and chaotic around you. But a sacred space will be formed, a sacred temple will be formed between the both of you, and you would not want to ruin it. That's what happens sometimes when we start labeling things, when we start obsessing about love and romance and relationship, we end up ruining them. But in this connection, it's going to be the opposite. You will not obsess about it initially, for sure. It's like you wouldn't even plan on being in a relationship. It's just that I feel that that natural comfort, that natural healing is going to be there. So yeah, that's the first card. Oh, Knight of Pentacles is the second card. So I feel that as a person, this, with the Knight of Pentacles seems someone who's very loyal. Knight of Pentacles is a very stable, calm energy in tarot. Like, there are 4 knights, and all the other knights are, they're fighting the world, and they're, conquering, and they're actually caught in their own dramas. But Knight of Pentacles is the most simple, most sorted sort of a person out there. So I think as a person, very loyal, very disciplined, and as a lover, I think this, like I said before also, it's not going to be something that's instantaneous. This is not like I met this person and I fell in love. I think things will take time here. It's going to be very episodic. Like we watch a TV show, and there's first episode, second episode, third episode. So your love story, your soulmate connection is going to be very episodic. It will actually progress slowly. With the Knight of Pentacles, the energy is very slow. Even though it grows like a tree. It doesn't grow like a fire. Like a fire, it spreads like anything. In a second, it just all encompasses. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like a tree. So very slow growth will be there, which is a good thing, because slow and steady wins the race, right? So I think with the Knight of Pentacles, the energy is very visibly slow. And I think, maybe you will come to this mutual agreement that maybe we just need to take it slow. But I think deep down, you will start understanding after a point of time that, yeah, this is the person who is like perfectly fitting all the bills. Like, when you will meet this person initially, you might not think of this person in a very romantic way. You might not even think of this person in a soulmate way at all. But as you will start spending your time and your life with them, you will start recognizing and slowly realizing that, oh, like, this person actually fits all the bills. So it's basically like, we watch these cheesy old movies where they're two people, and they probably they take the whole show or the whole movie where they are trying to know each other, but in the end, maybe they're dating other people, they're seeing other people, but they are never able to find that sort of comfort in each other, in anyone apart from each other. So towards the end of the movie, they actually understand and they actually confess that you are who I want. So slowly, you might even be involved with other people in the process. It's very much possible, because with the Five of Cups and Knight of Pentacles energy, I feel that it is possible that even when this person is in your life, you might get involved with other people. This person, or you yourself, or both of you. But as you will spend more time with other people, you will realize what is it that actually matters. I think I always say this to people. Sooner or later, you always come back to what you need. Like that desire, passion is something else, and that need, that requirement, that sense of wanting someone, like a daily habit, like a daily routine, like a daily schedule, like a morning cup of tea, that is not something that you find in every person. And that is what this relationship or this connection will feel like. Something that you want to make a part of your life forever, like a morning cup of tea. Like for me, for example, I need my cup of tea first thing in the morning. So it's going to be something of that sort. Next card. Temperance. So I definitely feel with the Temperance, this person might have an artistic side, because I always see Temperance as the arts, the culture. something of that sort. So this person might be into arts, or might have a creative side, maybe actor, writer, poet, whatever. If not profession, maybe might have a hobby or a passion or something of that sort. So with the temperance coming in here, I feel that this person might have a artistic side, and it is possible that their way of showing affection to you is going to be very artistic. They might write poems about you, might make you their muse, basically, because with the temperance, that's the energy. You are going to be their Mona Lisa, you're going to be their angel, their muse, their painting. They're going to be the artist, and you're going to be the art. That sort of a thing. Again, temperance, a Knight of Pentacles and Five of Cups. So I think the story is forming very naturally here. Temperance always talks about the word temperance, temper, slow. So I think it's going to be slow. Like I said, I'm not going to keep on repeating it, but I think it's just that the pattern is very easily formed here. So that is another thing. It's just that both of you will take a lot of time to make up your mind. So it's not going to be one of those stories where you are proposing or they are proposing. It's just going to be very mutual. It will come very naturally, and it will come after a point of time. But with the temperance, it will come. It's like you'll just have to wait for it to happen. It will happen at the perfect time. So next card, King of Cups, beautiful. So I think this is more about their personality. So with the King of Cups, I also said this before in temperance, very connected with their emotions. This person might, because I'm getting a very watery side here, so might be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces placement might be there in their chart. A water sign is very likely in terms of your soulmate. So that is one thing, and it does look like someone who is very heart oriented. Some people in life are more logical, more rational, more sensible, and some people are like free floating fools. They are like the wanderlust. They are like the poets, the writers. They just go with the flow. Like if you've watched Three Idiots, it's going to be the Amir Khan's character. Even if you haven't watched, or maybe if you have watched Titanic, it's going to be the hero, I forgot his name. Oh, Leo, obviously, Leo. So it's going to be him. So with the King of Cups, definitely someone who's very connected with their emotions, very intelligent. That EQ will be high. That emotional quotient will be high. They know what to say. They know all the right words. They know all the right things to do. Basically, it's just that, this person is going to be a green flag. All your friends are going to be like, oh, like, this person is the one. They're so good for you. They're so right for you. They're going to be your instant favorite for your friends, family, everyone. Basically, they're going to be a favorite because this person knows how to connect with people. I'm not saying this person is exactly extroverted, because I'm not seeing something of that sort, but a very people's person. Like whenever they're out, whenever they're with people, they know how to talk to others. Talk to others in the sense they know how to talk to people about things that the other people want to talk to. Like very, very much like water. It takes the shape of the container. So this person is like that. No matter who the person is, what the person is, young, old, whatever, they will just fit right in. You put them in a room and they'll make a friend everywhere. So a very friendly vibe, and that doesn't mean that necessarily it's extroverted, but definitely someone who's very friendly, very nice, very polite to people. Some people, they're polite to everyone, whatever it is. Random people on the street, waiters or family members, whatever. That politeness is there. That sort of sense of respect, that sense of understanding, it's there. So that's these are the small things we get attracted towards, we get drawn towards. How some people talk to other people, like we see how nice or how polite they are, and we think like this person is raised differently. So that's the feeling or thought you will have, like how nicely this person has been brought up, how good of an upbringing this person has, and how sensible and how sensitive this person is. And even to you, now coming to your compatibility factor with the Temperance and the King of Cups, like this person, this person is going to know, even if let's say you're fighting, for example, this person will know how to calm you, how to soothe you. It's basically like like a cup of hot chocolate on a winter night where you're alone in the room and you're looking at the stars, and you have a hot cup of coffee or chocolate or cocoa, and you just feel this feeling of soothingness. So this person will know how to soothe you, how to calm you, how to calm your fears, how to calm yourself, basically. So definitely out of the both of you, this person is going to be more sensitive, more sensible in a way. Like this person will know how to calm you, how to basically soothe your fire, how to love you, how to nourish you, how to nurture you. Like this person is going to be the giver, basically. It is possible with the Five of Cups being in being the first card, you might have never met givers in your life in terms of love, but when you will meet this person, you will know what a lover is, what a giver is. So this is basically a very lover vibe, very soft lover sort of an energy here, I feel, with the King of Cups. So that is one thing. Let's move on to the next card. Oh, Eight of Cups. Cups. There's so many cups in this reading. I swear. It's a very heart-filled feeling, I feel. Oh, and the butterfly actually makes up for it. But anyway, with the Eight of Cups, I definitely feel, again, Eight of Cups actually talks about, some sort of brief. Because in this connection, in this relationship, it is possible there might be a brief pause, a brief interval, a brief intermission. It is possible you might end up falling apart, maybe because because with the Eight of Cups, you might both be surrounded by your own chaos. With the Eight of Cups, the energy is always like, you're trying to find something bigger. So it is possible there might be a brief interval or intermission in this relationship, in this connection, because maybe this person is trying to find something bigger in their life, career, whatever. Now that you will understand when you get to that phase. But with the Eight of Cups, it's possible there might be a brief interval, and it's not like you're going to hate each other or something of that sort. It's just that it's going to be a mutually understandable, what do you call it? That sort of, you will basically have a mutual agreement that maybe let's just go away in a different paths for now, to our separate paths for now, and let's do our own thing. So basically, individually, both of you might decide to, go to your different paths for the time being, for a short period of time. And when you will go on that path of self-discovery, the both of you will actually understand why you need the other person. When you will be alone, and when you will understand how the other person's presence made you feel more alive or more of a person, like this brief period of separation will actually make you understand how much you need the other person. So even if this happens with the Eight of Cups, I think it will happen. So it's just that it's going to be for the best. Both of you falling apart is only going to make you come back together stronger than ever. So this brief impasse, or this brief interval, it's not going to be permanent. It's going to be a temporary halt, and it's basically you will come back to each other, hands in hands, arms folding, because you will understand how much you need the other person. So yeah, that's one thing. Oh, Ace of Wands is the last cards. So Ace of Wands is a very fiery energy, which is, I think, a contradiction to all the other cards that we have gotten in this reading. So ending, this is the ending card, and I think the way I see it here is that even though there's going to be a lot of calming energy about this connection, the passion is going to be there. Like I always say this, if you are emotionally comfortable with a person, if you're emotionally stable with a person, if you know how to actually feel emotionally intimate with someone, you will also have that physical spark. So I think the way you will feel so immediately emotionally comfortable with this person, I think that will also lead to, with the Ace of Wands, it's very physical energy. I think you will, like, sensually, physically, I think you will feel the safest with them. I think their fire is going to be the fire that will feel like, basically fire burns us, fire always, like fire in front of me, if I put my hand like this, it's going to burn me. But their fire is going to warm you. Like, it's not going to feel like hot, or it's not going to feel like it's burning my skin. It will feel like a hug from an old person or an old friend that you maybe lost in another lifetime. So with the Ace of Wands being here, I think it's a very good climax to your story, because even though this might start as an emotional bonding, as an emotional connection, I think that will lead to this relationship being very stable. Because with the Ace of Wands, I think you will never feel safe in anyone else's company. I think that immediate safeness will be there with this person's being at your side. Like, some people have that vibe, that aura. Like, whenever you're with them, you feel safe, you feel comfortable. You feel like, this person is never going to harm me. This person is never going to... and when I say harm, I don't feel physically. I don't mean physical harm. I feel emotional harm. Some people... friends or relationships or whatever, they end up harming us emotionally. They end up dumping a lot of their trauma on us. But with this person, I think you will feel very safe emotionally as well as physically. So I think that that energy is going to be like, for the both of you, you will feel very safe with each other. Now ending this with all these 6 cards, now I want to bind them to conclude all of these things. I think a few things that I've been getting all along, while I'm trying to bind these 6 cards in my head. I feel with this connection, it might not be your cliche love story, like, you know, how you see it in movies. It's not going to be one of those love stories where hero meets the other person and they fall in love instantly. I think this is going to be one of those stories that are never actually made, one of those movies that are never actually made. This is something so natural, something so mundane, something so comfortable that it is not as agitating for a movie. It's something that's, like I said before, so it's a part of your daily routine, part of a daily schedule. So that is the first energy I'm getting. Secondly, I think this person will want, because with the Knight of Pentacles, with the Temperance, King of Cups, I think this person will be very loyal. The energy I think here is someone who will want to, like, stay. This person will want to stick. This person will want to put their roots in your roots, and this person will want to be entangled with you for the rest of their life. So once I think once I think this bond is fixed, you would not imagine yourself with anyone else. You would always want yourself with the other person. I think there's going to be a lot of common interest here with the Temperance. I think both of you will have a very similar taste. So that is why I think initially you might even be best friends or something of that sort, because you might be so similar. Maybe your music taste, your movies taste, whatever. It's like you will have so many things in common, you might just become best friends. And sometimes, that's how the best love starts. You're the best friends, and the more you start getting deeper and deeper into that, I think the more love comes. So you might start as best friends, is what I feel, but then you might realize how much of you want it, or how you don't want this person in a platonic way. You want this person more than a friend. You want this person more than just another friend, that sort of a thing. So yeah, these are a few things that I'm seeing. But yeah, yes, I think that's what it is for this video. If you connected with this, if you resonated with whatever I said, I would please want you to just drop a comment. It really helps me. It really helps me making more videos for you guys. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button if you're new, whatever. But I think that is it. But I think surely make a part 2 for the soulmate video, because I want to touch more on these things. So if you want a part 2, drop a comment. Let me know if you want a part 2 too. But I would maybe elaborate more of this in another video. So yeah, that's it. This was for pile number 2. Hi. Now this is for pile number 3. If you chose this ring, this is your video, this is your pile. So this is going to be a very detailed introspection about your soulmate connection, how your soulmate is going to be like, what, why, where's, and all the things that I could possibly cover in these 6 cards. I'll just go deep dive. I'll just do a deep dive. A deep detailed sort of a description is going to be there. I will definitely suggest for this video sit through the end, because by this time I've actually shot the other 2 piles and I've understood how detailed this thing actually is. That's why I've actually decided to make part 2 for this as well. But I would say maybe stick around till the end. Till the end means till the end, because a lot is going to be unfolded here. So let's start right away. Let's see what your first card is. I'm sort of excited because this is my pile. 4 of Pentacles. That is exciting. So I think with the 4 of Pentacles, when you might meet this person, I think you might not be looking for love. Exactly. That's the energy I get. Maybe because you might have been exhausted, or you might have been hurt so many times that you might be feeling that, okay, you know what, love is not for me, love is not meant for me, whatever. Like, that feeling we all have. Even though we look at people around us, friends around us, we see that they are falling in love. We have that jealous. We all get jealous, I get jealous at times. So, that jealousy might be, not jealousy exactly, but that sort of envy that, oh, they are finding it, I'm not finding it. So you might actually come to this rigid conclusion. Love is not my cup of tea. Love is not for me. I might never find love. I might never find my soulmate. Whatever. I have come to this conclusion. That is it. So, when you might meet this person, you might not be expecting it. That's the beauty of this connection, I feel, with the 4 of Pentacles. You might not expect it at all, and love will come to you, sweeping you completely away from your foot. So it's basically, this is going to be a beginning, a new beginning, a renaissance, a rebirth in your life. When you might have given up on love, love will take you back right up. Love will actually come knocking at your doorsteps. In the other two piles, I explained it was the opposite of this pile actually. So that's why I feel how tarot and how these cards actually paint a story. Your love story, I feel it's going to be I have to see the other 5 cards also before I can go more detail into it. But with the 4 of Pentacles, I feel this will be, one of those moments where you might not expect it. Maybe I'm gonna get a little bit melodramatic here, but you look at someone in a cafe and you look into their eyes and something just changes. It's just that when you will meet this person, something will change. It's like everything will seem different. You will start looking at things differently. You will start looking at life differently. Something will change in the air, in the water, in you probably. But yeah, like this person will come to you very unexpectedly, I feel. Next, brilliant. 6 of Cups. Great. So I definitely feel 6 of Cups is actually, it is actually called the soulmate card in tarot because it talks about the connection of the child, the inner child, basically. The 6 of Cups is the card that's restricted to nostalgia. It is possible that both of you, because with the 6 of Cups being the childhood card, it is possible that you might have some sort of childhood connection. Some of you who are watching this video, but like I said, this is a very general thing. So 6 of Cups here can also mean that you might feel like I have known this person forever. Like even though you might have known this person for 1 day or 2 days, you might feel like I've known this person for longer. Like one of those connections where you go back to your home and you stalk their entire social media. What are their interests? What do they like? What is their favorite actor? Who is their favorite singer? All of that. It's like, you will want to know about their life very instantly because you will feel like I am connected to this person somehow. So like I said, even though you meet this person unexpectedly, you understand that there is something bigger. I have known this person. So it's basically one of those feelings. Have I known this person for 1 day or have I known this person for forever? Something of that sort. Because 6 of Cups is a brilliant energy. And with the 4 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups energy coming here, I definitely feel that, this connection might feel like, this person might feel like I have been waiting for you for the rest of my life. Like when you will, like I said before also, you might have given up on love or you might have given up on relationships. Like, you might have just completely given up on them. And when this person comes at you, knocking at your door, you will want to fall in love again. You will want to believe in love again. I always say you can't plan love. You can't force love. Love just comes to you. Love just flows to you when it has to flow. And with this person, love will flow. It will just come. So that is one thing. The next card is 8 of Wands. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. 8 of Wands is very similar energy, as you can see. These wands are, falling into place together, and it's making a pattern. They're all coming together. It's kind of making like a flower-like pattern. It looks like a lily to me, some sort of a flower. So with the 8 of Wands, again, it might feel like a universal push. Again, you might not be able to explain what you're feeling, how you're feeling, why you're feeling, like what is this universal push that I'm getting for this person. But it might be just something and everything. It might be their eyes. It might be the way they talk. It might be the way they smile at you. It might be the way your hands brush against them. It might be their hair. It might be the way they walk. It might be the way you are electrified every time you come in front of them. With the 8 of Wands, I think you will be electrified, completely blown away. Like some people have this like, some people make you feel this way. They have such a magnetic aura, such different vibe. You can't explain it. I can't explain it to you right now on camera. I just can't. But when you are in front of them, you feel like you're burning. You're just electrified from within. That is the sort of sense you will get when you're with this person, and you won't be able to explain it. Like maybe you have just met this person twice, but every time you look at this person, you look at something that feels like home. You look at something that reminds you of you. You look at something that makes your heart race. If you've heard this song, Teenage Dream, it's basically like a teenage. That's why 6 of Cups. Oh, it all makes sense. That's why there's 6 of Cups. It's basically. It is possible people who have chosen this pile, they might not have had like a teenage love. Like everyone, they have this dream. I wish I had love. I wish I had a relationship. Because with the 4 of Pentacles, that was what I was trying to touch. You might be, jealous about things. I haven't had it. Maybe I should give up on love. But with the Six of Cups, your teenage love will actually, that sense of wanting and having a teenage love will be fulfilled here. You will feel like you are 18 again, whatever, irrespective of whatever age you are. You will feel like my teenage dream is coming to life. So that is the sort of hold this person will have on you. You will want to be a child again. You will want to be a young teenager again. Your heart will race. Your heart will pace. Your skin will glow. Every time this person comes in front of you, you are a mess and you don't know what to say. The wrong words come out of your mouth. And the other person might just be like that. They might, because I just feel that this person, your soulmate, they are going to be extremely confident. That's the energy I'm getting. But you, on the other hand, in front of them, you might melt like a burning candle, basically. So yeah, I definitely feel that is the sense of energy here. The next card is great. I just don't understand. I think the third pile is just, I'm just loving the love story here. But anyway, with the Wheel of Fortune, again, the Wheel of Fortune talks about the wheel goes round and round. There are some cycles in life that you can't explain. Why does the sun rise from the west? Why is there a morning and why is there a night? Why is the sky blue? Why is the sun red? We just can't explain it. It's just the way it is. Summer comes, then comes autumn, then comes winter. It's just how things are supposed to be. Similarly, with the Wheel of Fortune, you coming together, you fitting with each other, it's just going to be natural. It's not going to be something that you will plan on doing. Again, we don't plan love, like I always say, but if you will go through the other two piles, it was a very different scenario altogether. So that's why I'm trying to understand how distinguished this story is. With the Wheel of Fortune, it will feel like this is just supposed to be. It will feel like you are two different parts and you're just supposed to connect. It's like that puzzle is forming and this puzzle is coming to formation within the both of you. It's like you will feel like you are the missing pieces of each other. So that sort of feeling is going to be there. You will feel like this is the other side or the other part of me that I was looking for. With the Wheel of Fortune, it will just feel so natural. It will just feel like something that is supposed to happen, like summer, like winter. This is something that is destined to happen. This is something that nothing, no one, not the sky, not the north, not the south, not the east, not the west, nothing can change it. This will happen. This is destined and this will fall into place. Next card is Ace of Cups. Oh, brilliant. Ace of Cups, as you can see, it also looks like a heart that is just, it looks like a whirlwind of water. So a very, like Ace of Cups, I always say it's a beautiful energy. Something in you just changes. With the Ace of Cups, I think it's so difficult to make you understand, but with the Ace of Cups, I think the energy that this person will bring in your life is going to be completely new. Like you will be able to differentiate your life before them and after them. With the Ace of Cups, this person will actually open your heart chakra, or this person will open a portal within you. You, like I said, when you might meet this person, you might not want love, as in like, you might have just completely given up on love altogether. But as this person enters in your life, dramatically something changes with this card. You want the love again. You understand what the writers write about. You understand why, poets write about love. I think you will start feeling that romance again. Like wherever you go, you see this person's reflection. Wherever you sit, you think of this person, you wonder of their smile, and you think of their aura and how tall they are and how basically everything about them. It's just that with the Ace of Cups, this person will feel like it's a very watery energy. It's just something that blows you away. This energy, this relationship, I think this connection will just blow you away. Like you will want to breathe in this person. I think that's a very big statement when I say, you might have heard the song Lover by Taylor Swift. Like you want to follow this person wherever they go. Can I go where you go? Can you always be this close? So even let's say you've only known this person for a month, but you want to know you want to know them for the rest of your life. You think about them. You wonder about the life that you can build. You wonder about how beautiful life could be with them. So that is that sort of optimism, that sort of love they will open within you. And with the Ace of Cups, this love is going to be pure. It is possible with the Four of Pentacles, the first card, you might have been treated badly, or you might have not been given the sort of respect and the sort of love you deserve. But this person will come, and this person will make you understand how love is supposed to be like. This person will treat you right. This person will treat you like a child, like a baby with the Six of Cups. This person will make you feel like you are the most important thing in their life. And with the Eight of Wands, this person will make you feel like you are a firework. This person will actually make you feel like you are the center of your own world. You are the center of the world, basically. Some people have this vibe within them. They come in your life and they make you feel like you have something to do. You are more worthful. You are more meaningful. This person, their energy will make you feel like I am worth something. And they will treat you in all the right ways. And vice versa. I think with the Six of Cups and Ace of Cups, both of you will actually, treat each other in a way that you would have always wanted others to treat you. I think it would just feel like a God's grace, like a blessing that has come to life. You will thank your angels when you will meet this person. Like, thank you. Like, thank the gods, thank the angels for making a person so beautiful like this. So yeah, that's what I get the energy like. And the last card is Ace of Swords. Two aces, actually. That's great. So like I said, like I've been feeling this energy since the very first card that I picked up. I feel this person is going to be a completely different chapter of your life. This person is going to mark a new renaissance, a new era for you. I think when this person will enter in your life, it's going to be a new beginning, a completely different beginning. And while you're being with this person, while you're in this connection, you will understand how life is different with this person. I think you will know it from the very first moment that you see this person, that there is just something about them. There's just something about who this person is. You just want to make a home with them. You just want to make a life with them. You just want to build something bigger with them. You know why all these romantic songs, like basically it's like all the romantic songs will start hitting you. You will feel like a schoolboy or schoolgirl again. You will feel like it's basically, even though you might have had relationships or connections before, whatever, you will feel like this is my first love. This is how it was always supposed to be. It will feel like this. It will feel like you're back when you were 15 and 16, like a teenager. And you will feel that heart rushing, heart jumping out of your body when you're with this person. Now, binding all these 6 cards, I think as a person, this is definitely someone who's looking like a very young energy. So it is possible either this person is younger than you, or you're the same age, or this person might be a very free thinker, like a very young soul, a very bright spirited young individual who's very, very dynamic, very extroverted for sure. Definitely, this person walks in a room and the room brights up. This person is like the brightest flower that blooms in a garden. This person is like the brightest star in the evening sky. That sort of energy, I think, is very visible from the cards. So I definitely feel like as a person, very young soul, when I say young soul, it doesn't mean a young person exactly, but it means someone who wants to live life, someone who wants to live life with you, someone who wants to actually do anything and everything with you before you get old. And they want to get older with you for sure. There's such beautiful cards that have come up, but it just looks like they want to experience life with you. It will feel like heaven is a place on earth, and both of you have come to experience heaven here on this planet. So it's like this person will want to make you feel like that. This person will want to make you feel like you are this angel, this sculpture that has been cut just for them, and you for them basically, and them for you. So that sort of a thing. And very young individual, young sort of energy, like someone who just was always on the run, always running around. They're always wanting to do new things, wanting to try new things. Some people have this energy about them. They want to explore, experience. They want to see the world in its glory. They want to see different cultures. They want to dress differently. this person will even if whatever it is, regardless, maybe you are an introvert if you have chosen, maybe you're an extrovert, but this person will put you in uncomfortable situations, and when you will be in those uncomfortable situations, you will grow. So this person will actually trigger a lot of your growth. Actually, you will feel like, I want to be in uncomfortable situations with this person, I want to experience the world with them, I want to experience the danger, the thrill, all the writers, whatever they have written of the world, the big cities, the big stars, the big life. I want to experience all of it with them, all of them with this person. So that is the sort of energy you will get. Like, no matter how old you are, you will just feel like, I'm young again with them. Maybe you're 20, maybe you're 30, maybe you're watching this video if you're 40. But with them, you will feel like you're young again. They will make you feel young and beautiful. I've heard the song by RayRay, will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? And they will love you the way you are, with the Six of Cups. They will love the soul within you. They will not love the body. They will not love the hair and the face and the features and the and your skin and your smile. They will love you for your soul. They will love you because there's no other option or no other alternative for them. So it's going to be that energy. They will love you no matter what happens. They will love you no matter whatever hells break loose. They want you. That's the 3 words I'm getting for this pile. They just want you. They just want nothing else. I think that's how you will feel about each other. Like, I want you, and the other person, your soulmate, is saying, I want you, and then you kiss. That sort of an energy. It's beautiful. It's just divine. I just feel like this is just something that will make you feel what love is like. This is the true definition of love, is what I feel. And if you're watching this file, this will happen to you. This will be a reality. No matter who you are, where you're listening this from, no matter where or how life has treated you or how you've received love, you will receive this. So yeah, that was for pile number 3. I hope you resonated with this. I would really like you drop a comment if this resonated with you. I really hope you manifest. I hope this manifests for you as soon as you want it to. I'll be wishing you the best, and please drop a comment. It would help me a lot. Subscribe if you're new. And this was pile number 3, and with this we are coming to the end of the video, and I would definitely make a part 2, but I loved making this and I hope you love this too. So ta-ra for now.